Friday. Awesome. This is adults, moms, ladies class. Okay, we're gonna start with something. I have to switch gears. Let's start with our KA challenge 15, 10, and 5. Your exercises are going to be black belt jumping jacks, sumo squats, so really wide, toes pointed out, squat down and come up, and then X crunches. So X crunches are flip this. Okay.
Okay.
They're super small.
Okay.
So do one way, one the other, two the
Oh,
other way.
okay, so switch each time.
Now I would do the first set one direction,
Got it.
and the second 2 sets the other direction.
Okay.
So you get balance. Ready, go.
Wait. I'm not good at.
It is, so
Let me
when you
watch
jump,
Okay, I'm not pulling my legs back in. That's what I'm doing. Okay.
faster on the arms is the key.
Gotta get through.
You do yours fast.
That was the first time I think I've ever gotten that rhythm right? Like I just have to keep going. I don't want to stop.
The rhythm definitely makes a difference. We're going to work a little bit on self-defense today. We haven't done that in a hot minute. I don't like the way this is set up. I'm going to get the book again. A little too up. How did Landon feel coming out of the lesson yesterday?
He felt fine. He's in a funk.
I could tell, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was life funk or karate funk.
I think it's life funk.
Sometimes it's both. You know what I mean?
And we had to really get on him today about like just general respect type stuff.
He's that age.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably a little both, but yeah.
Cross at the elbows.
Okay.
There you go. And
So
try to
that-
cross above the knee. Yes. These are going to burn fast. Or they do me at least.
I have no clue what I've done. I seem to go over the count, and I'm like, that couldn't be.
Not like your kids at all.
Any vertical exercises, the mask bothers me more than anything.
Me too. When it feels like it's closing in on me.
Yeah.
Now it's too low. What the heck? And my mirrors, I clean the mirrors and they're all like gunged up. Kids.
Yeah, and with Landon's general life funk, I don't know if it's temporary or a big thing, because I'm sort of in a funk. Because we got 5 people using the same bathroom. I mean,
Plus,
like
it's just
everything.
like, my husband and I were saying the same thing. I said, I don't want to do anything. And he's like, duh.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, but I'm the do it person.
Yeah.
Remember, switch sides. Yeah, there you go. I'm a doer. And I would just as soon sit down and watch TV all day as do anything else.
Yep.
And I know, like, I have a friend who's a psychologist, and she was like, this is normal. And I think to myself, okay, sure, whatever. But is it, for me, is it normal? No.
Right.
And I'm acutely aware of that.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that's supposed to be like, immune to all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, come on, you tell a good story when you talk on your like KA weekly things and all that. You sound good, you sound inspiring.
I was especially impressed with mine. You need to do Zoom conversation.
Yeah,
I mean, it's accurate,
it is.
but getting over that hump, man. Yeah. And I tell people that I'm fine once I get here, but getting here is a large challenge.
Yeah.
Like I grumble and grouse and complain. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Grab your weapon. Couldn't stand looking at this any longer. All right, so let's learn. I just want to review everything you know, and let's see if there's anything new I can teach you. Okay. So we've done golden rooster. Ayah! Defensive. Ayah! Prairie dog, which is tap, 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 stab. Good. You don't have to jump with it.
That's
like
right.
I did.
Yeah. Well, I did it there too, sort of.
Tiger. Pop, pop, pop. Yes, it doesn't matter which foot you start with as long as you follow the weapon behind you, okay? And you want to get that flip of the weapon as you go. Good job. That's tiger. You know crocodile.
Yep.
And then you can switch to the other side if you want to.
Yep.
You have to switch hands though.
Yep.
Remember V step, so you're going to step with the
Yep.
same foot you're going. Yes, good. Bumblebee is block, flip around. Good. Bumblebee is always a strike to the head. However, if someone attacks you and then they pull it up to their head, you're going to go to the middle. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to make adjustments based on who you're sparring.
Okay.
Beagle is push, poke. Very similar to prairie dog, but you're not fainting the whole time trying to catch them off guard. This is someone's checking you. You clear their weapon and poke. Lightning is down, up, down. I usually think about this as a strike to the neck, come back up the body, and then a strike to the leg.
Okay.
And that can go either side. It can go either way, but it's rare that you start at the bottom. Scorpion. Scorpion versus cobra. I always have to do cobra first. Cobra is a jump. So it's very similar to bumblebee,
Yeah.
but it's a jump. So I like to think of it as you're striking and pulling around because it's not as much a block move as it is pop, pop.
Okay.
Okay? Good. So come this way and then whip it around. Yes. So you're going to pop, pop. Good. Scorpion is a fake move. So you're going to, this is a counter to golden rooster. Okay. I like it better than crocodile because I find that if I'm here, I'm toast. I'm like done, right? Because it's really hard for me to get back up. This one though, is you step into X stance and you go down. So I find that, think about your head going that way versus that way. So watch my head. Yes. Okay. That way you can go low, and I have an easier time popping back up and attacking at that point. I'm trying to think if there's probably forgetting something. All right, well, we've reviewed a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out a move. This is where the rubber meets the road, right? Okay, step back, spine tense. Ayah! Good, prairie dog. Ayah! Good, tiger. Ayah, ayah, ayah! Tiger is meant to be huge and very aggressive. Okay. You're shoving somebody out of the ring. I like to use tiger when we've been fighting a while.
You need a break.
And I need to get things done.
Okay.
Right? Because it's like you're just all bets are off. You're got to make something happen.
Okay.
Golden rooster. Ayah! Defensive golden rooster. Ayah! Good. Crocodile. Ayah! Scorpion. Ayah! Cobra. Ayah!
Wait, what was cobra again?
Cobra is pop, pop. Same as bumblebee, but you're attacking both ways. Because remember, a cobra goes back and forth, strikes and strikes. Beagle. Ayah! Lightning. Aya! What have I forgotten? I don't know. Let's do rainbow. Give our shoulders a workout. What happens with your other hand? If you practice like this, you will never drop your hands at combat. When you're in a match, switch hands, you definitely don't want to be here.
Right.
Because you will get popped in the head. It's amazing how fast the women of our age group are. They're super fast.
Yep.
Forward. Put that form faster. Come on. There you go. Switch hands. This is my easy one. Good. Oh, make it burn. This way. Now you'll have some reaction force from your elbow. And I really want it to just burn the whole outside of your arm. Ms. Worthy and Mahambo said, I'll see you in class. And up. They were here earlier.
Oh, okay. Were they doing the belt test?
No, they did their belt test on Monday.
Cool.
Oh, switch sides. See that hurts right here. Up, we'll start with up. They had a meeting with Roman.
Okay.
And then they were like, we want to do class. I think they're going to start coming into class. Switch side, switch. I'm so much faster this way. I tell you though, since we've been working combat and I've been doing so much of this, my muscles have definitely gotten stronger and more developed. And time. All right, put your weapon away. Line back up. I still don't have anybody who has sent me a video.
Nope, and I haven't done, I thought
Not a single person. It's ridiculous. All right, let's talk about some self-defense. Face in front. Chidio. Kunye. Okay, so it's been a hot minute since we've done self-defense because we can't fight each other. So, when you go home, you and Danielle can.
Yep.
Now, I always want to make sure that we're feeling, hi, Miss Worcey, we were just talking about you. We were like, where are they? Are you okay?
Yeah, I said good, I hope.
Oh, no, we were asking where you were.
Oh, just coming in. I thought I was getting quicker with signing in, but just a minute. As soon as you finish, I got into class.
Okay, so warming up, I want you to do 15 jumping jacks, 15 squats, and 15 sit-ups. So you're gonna do here, okay? 15 both sides. Now, what we're gonna do to simulate this is when I say go, you're gonna, as fast as you can. Yes, so I want this pull to the ear and then boom. And I want you to keep it, yes, like a back fist. So we're not going hammer, but our thumb will point to the sky and our wrist will point to the front. Now, I want you to really challenge yourself to go fast. And like you did, don't hyperextend. This requires a lot of muscle to stop yourself, okay? So we're conditioning that shoulder to pull up and to go out, okay? And then we're gonna do the other side, switch sides every time, okay? So I just want you nice and loose. Ready, go! Good. Now, I need you to be loud because if somebody grabs you, okay? If you're out protesting or protecting protesters and you get taken by the secret police that don't really exist, you're gonna want to have strength. Ready, go. 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 to do any sort of reaction force with this, but if you can, it will help the power.
Oh, okay.
Okay? This is not natural for me, but if you can think about it and make it part of your muscle memory,
Okay, yeah.
you will do it when it
I was
happens.
gonna say, if it's not natural for you.
It's not at all.
It's not gonna be for me.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're working on self-defense, Miss Horsey, and the self-defense for this cycle is a one-handed wrist grab, okay? So
Okay.
this is actually very prevalent in being attacked as a woman, okay? So if a male is gonna come attack you, they're not going to come from the front, usually, right? They come from the back, they come from the side. So this is, someone's grabbing your wrist, you pull to the other ear and you back fist them. Because they're coming at you this way, from either side. And generally it's they walk up on you and they grab you as they're going, right? Like as they're passing you or something like that, they can grab your purse, they can grab your wrist. Okay, so what we're doing is standing at a nice, just relaxed stance. And when I say go, you're going to, "Ay-ya!" and then switch sides the next time, okay?
Okay.
Concentrate on power and strength because it's gonna require a lot of muscles to stop that fist, okay? Because you don't wanna be like, what? So you're gonna pull to your ear.
To grab it, you're trying to yank and smack.
Correct, but they're gonna grab this way and you're gonna pull and punch, okay? Now that back fist, thumb is up and wrist is forward because you're hitting them with the back of your hand. All that bone in their nose, okay? All right, ready, go. Good, now I was just telling Miss Eder, if you work on getting reaction force, you will be stronger, okay? You'll have a lot more power. And it's something you have to kind of practice. Switch sides every time. Ready? Go. Go. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Last one.
Best one?
Go. Yeah. Now, the follow-up to this would be a knee to the groin. I find that really hard to do without any pads or anything else. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pop, pop, and I want you to really work on jerking that knee up, okay? We're gonna go through the motions, and then I want to feel that core and hip muscle really come into play, okay? You're gonna do 20 each side. All right, ready? Go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, keep going. Pull it high, strong. Good, Miss Worsey. Hands closer together, because I want you to grab them by the neck. Because if you miss the genitals, you want to get the chest or face. Ooh, we're gonna do that too.
Monday, little tiny Danielle got me. Actually,
In the groin.
yeah.
She's got the boniest knees ever, right?
I know, yes.
Okay, now take a second. Get a drink of water if you need to. We're gonna do some jump knees. Since we're working on knees, we might as well add a jump. You have your green stripe, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I didn't have that on my sheet. What's up with that?
You gave it to me and then Miss Jessie awarded
Testing, I know I
it.
didn't get a chance to speak
Virtually.
with you.
What?
I said congratulations on passing the testing.
What testing?
The one I missed.
What? Oh, you talking to Christy?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like, error.
Yeah.
All right, now, when we do pops, it's usually front kick, okay? Which provides a nice little finish to that move, a nice balance to the effort you're extending. We're gonna do jump knees. It's harder, okay? So I really want you to make sure that you thrust that knee high to get that good balance to the jump you're doing, okay? It requires a lot more core strength. I need you to engage that core and really pull that knee way up. Otherwise, you're just gonna be up here, and that's not it. I want that knee really as high as it can go. It's hard to see on the video. Way up, okay? The whole point to this is reaching people that you can't normally reach, right? All right, let's do 5 each side. Ready, go. Good, keep going. Use your hands.
Okay.
Reaction force is definitely needed this time. Good. Now, Miss Warsi, if you can get a tiny hop, then do a knee lift. So I want you to do this. Okay? Yes. And then eventually we'll work it into, okay? It's like so hot. I'm having trouble breathing today.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you gotta love the whole shortness of breath thing, yet we're wearing masks. Everyone's all anxious all the time. I mean, hello.
Well, I have an underlying immune issue
Yeah.
too, right? And one of the symptoms of that is air hunger.
Okay.
So I regularly get, like,
Right.
I'm getting enough oxygen. I just don't feel like I'm filling my lungs.
Right.
So it exacerbates it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not gonna make me stop wearing a mask, but
No, that's not gonna work.
are you all right?
Yeah, I was trying to do hop, but I kind of went like this.
That's okay. You're getting air where you weren't before, so that's amazing, okay? All right,
Yes.
face the front, Chia, Kunye. Okay, now, next week I want to award Yellow Stripe.
Okay.
Yellow Stripe is going, you do have yours?
No, never.
Yellow Stripe is going to be here, 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 okay? So you'll do that turn because your opponent's on the side. And you'll pull, hammer fist. Now, why don't we kick instead? Why do we do knee instead of kick?
It's harder.
It's harder on who?
The person attacking.
Right, your knee is a lot harder than your foot. And it requires, it gives you more force, okay? There's a lot more power.
Kicking will also require distance, and if you're in close proximity.
Correct. Now, it's super easy. If I have somebody right next to me, super easy to turn and be right there at the critical spot for that knee to go. We always aim for the groin first, okay? There's 3 areas of the body that we attack in Taekwondo. 1 is the head, 2 is the chest, 3 is the groin, okay? So this is definitely your groin shot, all right? So this is to the nose, okay? And then groin for the knee, all right. If you hit somebody in the nose with your back fist, it is going to disarm them. They're not gonna be feeling all that great, okay? And then to take it to the knee and to the groin is just making them go down, okay? All right, now let's work on form. Whew. Okay, so did you practice at all after Monday?
A little, but I kept doing it this way. I did not move. Like I was practicing this, the
Square.
square block, so it sort of looks a little more.
Okay. So here's what I want you to work on, Miss Worsey. We worked on square, front, side, down, down, punch, knife hand.
Yep.
Now you're going to work on here, 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 and here. Okay? So we're going to go through that together a couple of times. And then I want you to do it both sides. Okay? Ready? You're going to go that way.
Oh, I've done.
You're here.
Yeah.
Here. Sorry. You're going to step this way. I'm going to do it facing the TV. All right, you ready?
If I just do it right now, facing this until I get the.
Yes. Face the camera. Okay?
Yes.
So you're going to go here. High, low. Good. The right hand is up, so the right hand pulls us back. Step back. Yes, double knife hand block. Good. Spear hand with the right hand. You're gonna turn your foot, turn your back foot, outer crescent towards the windows. Outer crescent.
Spear hand is with the other hand.
Spear is the back spear hand. To reverse.
Right, got it. Okay, that's right.
Now, outer crescent. That way. Opposite from me. So you're here, spear hand. And then outer crescent. Other foot. Left kick. Yes. Knife hand block. Punch. Good. You're going to do that over and over and over. Okay? You on the punch?
Yeah, I appear to have
The base
gotten
foot.
that little segment a little bit.
Let's go from here.
Yep.
The right hand's up,
Mm-hmm.
so the right hand pulls you back. Spear hand. Reset. Both of the outer crescents go that way.
Okay.
Outer crescent. What's your base foot in that? That's right. Knife hand block with that hand. Good. And punch. Other hand.
Okay.
Good. That's the line.
Okay.
That's all in middle stance.
Everything's middle except for your closed stance for your high-low.
Right, which goes from here.
Correct. Here. And then you're going to turn. I'm just doing it so you can see. Here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn around. Right hand pulls you back into a back stance. Spear hand. Reverse spear hand. Outer crescent. Knife hand. Punch. Now, what happens, watch me for a second. So you're here. This hand automatically kind of goes here. So it blocks easily. And when you block, I only want the block right here. What you're blocking is someone punching, and all I have to do is just do this. Doesn't have to be way out because I don't care.
Yeah.
And if I do this, I leave myself open.
Okay.
So I'm clearing that punch and punching them back. Okay, do it again. Whew. Not a spear hand, a knife hand block. Yes. So what's happening, Miss Worsey, is someone's punching you from that side. You've kicked them in the head. They're punching you, you're clearing that punch. All you have to do is just move it a little bit. So that's moving it a little bit, and then you're punching them back. So it should be pa-pa, okay? Because all you need to do is just get it out of your way. Yes? Knife hand. Spear hand, outer crescent, knife hand block, punch. Good. Good, good, good. Do it again. That's all we're doing today.
When, I'm just trying to remember since we're not starting at the beginning.
I know it's hard.
Like do the knife hand strike, what stance?
Back. So you step into a back stance with that punch,
That's right, okay.
and the knife hand is the same.
Got it.
And then you
Okay.
step towards your left foot.
Yep,
And I totally don't mind if you start from the previous step, because I have to
Yeah.
do that myself.
yeah.
I can't just start like randomly. I have to connect it or it doesn't make sense to me. Keep going, Miss Worsley. How are you, Sarah? Do you mind if I take your temperature?
Yes, that's fine.
How's Easton?
He's getting a good camera right now. I gotta go look.
That's exciting.
Jim, lecture.
Oh, like, it doesn't matter. I've been told several times it doesn't matter. What can I do for you?
Oh.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
He's like, can you pick up my bells?
Oh, what a cute little kid. He's so cute. Let me make sure I don't have anything else of yours. I do. I have your t-shirt and patches from April. The orange goes here, and the stars go on the left lapel, on top of the red, white, and blue.
Okay.
I'll be back with your belt.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. You'll be all excited. It's like so much stuff.
Yeah.
What rank is he, sir?
No. He was camo.
I've got so many. Let me make sure I don't give him the wrong thing. Medics. I think he's going to green, but let me just make sure.
Okay.
So many people tested remotely that I don't want to like
Yeah.
give him the wrong thing. Now switch sides.
Both of us?
Yes, both of you. You're gonna stay in the front this time, Miss Etter.
Okay.
You're gonna come here. Knife hand to the front, face the front,
That way.
knife hand, and then you're gonna step together, pop the left. You're not gonna turn. Goes here into this.
Okay.
Then go from there. La, 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 la. How's the little one, Mr. Raimundo?
She is in ABA therapy till 5 o'clock. So
Oh my goodness.
I am heading up that way.
You're like a little taxi driver.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is she doing well with it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
She's doing well. She's a little stubborn baby.
Camo decided. I almost gave him an extra ring.
I have not reversed it, something
Good.
that way. Yeah.
Decided? Emma decided?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
There you go.
You're
You're so welcome. You have a great night.
Alright, bye.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start from here. We're gonna start from here. All right, we're doing the other side.
Yeah, and I'll move my head up.
You blow your head up. Scoot over just a little bit. All right, so we punch, and then we knife hand to the right. Good. Now we're gonna step our left foot towards our right foot,
Right.
and then you're gonna turn around, Miss Worsey, simply because it goes the other direction. Okay?
Right.
Because I'm facing the correct way for this part of the form. Okay? So left hand is up. Left hand leads us back. Spear hand with the left. Right outer crescent. foot gives you the left outer, knife hand outer forearm block, punch. That's the whole thing. That's the very end.
Do I have to turn around and do the other way?
Just so you'll directionally be accurate, okay? So we punch, knife hand, step towards your right foot. Watch me. That was very good. So you're gonna bring it right hand inside. Yes. Which hand is up? So what do we do? Good.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Good. And then? Good. And then? Base foot blocks, punch with the right side. Now what do you do after this? This is the very end of the form.
Stay here.
You step back.
Step back. Okay, got it.
And then in. Because remember we went to the left first.
Okay.
A long time ago when we did
Yes,
this.
yes.
Do it two more times.
Okay.
Miss Ashley,
Yes, ma'am.
this is the right side,
Correct.
okay? So here I go.
Good. Good. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Okay, but I know I need to be facing that way.
What you want to do is don't step. Here's the deal. Don't turn from the knife hand. Watch me. The knife hand is here. You don't turn. You just step towards the other foot.
Okay,
Those two moves go the same direction.
so,
Do it towards me for now.
yeah. All right, here's the knife hand,
Mm-hmm.
out,
Yes, but face your armoire. You won't turn your body from your armoire.
okay. So, oh,
So your knife hand is towards me. And your left foot should be facing the armoire.
yep, that is.
And so that foot will stay in the same position. You'll just
Oh, okay,
step towards your right foot.
got it. Here,
Towards, yes. Good.
here,
Yep.
knife hand,
Towards me. Yes. Good. Very good.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm stepping the right way. So
and that's
after.
where I got directionally off.
Back stance. Mm-hmm. Chamber of the sand. Good. Towards your right foot.
Okay, I was stepping the wrong way. That's what.
Here's how you know, because this one, we step towards our left foot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Always the opposite. I know, it's hard to think about that.
Yeah.
Especially your family, the sidedness is an issue. I know, and I understand. Think about this.
I think you learn as an adult about yourself.
Yeah, but everybody has weaknesses, right? So we have to get you into your head and, attack the way you think, right? So I know that you like to understand the space relations.
Yeah.
Okay? So what we did was we turned this way. So this time you have to stay this way.
Right.
When we turned, we stepped this direction.
Yep.
So this time you have to step that direction. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am. It does. It's not as clean in my mind as some opposite moves are.
Okay, so do you know which color belt form this is?
Can't remember.
Okay, so in Wa 1, let's think about it. White belt is song of 1,
Mhm.
orange is song of 2, song of 3, camo is song of 4, green is song of 5, purple is in Wa 1.
Okay.
So this is a high rank form.
Yeah.
You're gonna start turning in ways you don't expect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything is introduced slowly.
Mhm.
So directionality really changes in this form.
Okay. Okay.
In the next form, you're gonna start to do more, not as much directionality stuff as you do, you go with other things you're not used to.
Okay.
So you're here and then you're like, you're doing advanced moves.
Right.
And then in Shunjung 1, you put those together. And then in Shunjung 2, you elevate all of it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay, we're gonna burn it out. Let's see what we're gonna do. We really haven't done a whole lot of kicks. Okay, I want 25 front kicks on one repeat, each foot. So you're here, 1, 2, 3. I want good chambers and re-chambers. 25. Then you're going to do a low round, higher round, low round, higher round. And you're gonna do 10 sets each leg. Then you're gonna do 20 push-ups. Yeah. You can do it. Now, Miss Worsey, one thing that will help you, use one hand for that balance and the other for reaction force.
Okay.
Okay? Slow it. Bring it down.
Hey, I did 5 without stopping.
Nice job. That's a lot better than before.
True.
We don't expect perfection, just improvement.
I suck. This is just awful. I keep finding new spots.
My mask smells like smoothie.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, I think last week was tuna, so that's probably better.
Yeah, the tuna fish was, I can't do it again. My husband got tuna the same day and I was like, don't eat that in front of me. Whew, I guess my lesson's not gonna come again today. She didn't come last week either, so I get to clean more windows. You guys are doing great. The round kick is hard. When you get to the round kick, I want to see that low, and then I want you to rotate your base foot. So here, re-chamber. Oh, it's harder. Woo!
So that's 10 sets of that without putting the foot down.
You can put your foot down between the duo, but the repeat I want.
Gotcha.
Is Maham taking class or just you?
She's in swimming, just me. She will do this though if it's recorded a little later.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
I just want to make sure she's taking 2 classes a week or Roman's not going to let her test.
Oh, I reminded her, so we're getting there, and I'll talk to you about Zen in a little bit.
Okay. I have too many emails here. Woo! I'm hot.
I know, me too.
You're doing all the work.
I can't get it up high and I'm doing 2 at the same spot. I'd rather go for power.
You do you, man. Even if it's like an inch higher, just so you get a little bit of hip strengthening in that second kick, that's fine.
Okay, so maybe I'll do the first one low and second one.
So my whole goal with this, Miss Worsey, is here, and then the lifting is really good for the hips. Even if you've got to keep it both low, that's okay. Good job. Look at you.
I think though.
Miss Edder's crushing her push-ups.
I am not seeing her. Talk about editing. funny, but I'm around class right now in the same place.
Miss Worsey did 20 jumping jacks with the jumps at her
Nice.
session, right?
Yeah.
That's a big deal for her. She's doing great.
Alright, I got a little high on the last one.
There you go.
Work in progress.
Jessie can just stand here face forward and just be like, beep.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross. Like, I don't even, it hurts my hips to watch her.
Yeah, I know.
It
She
bothers me.
has, yeah.
I used to be super flexible. Did you do your push-ups?
Oh, no.
Come on, don't shortchange yourself. Oh, man. But yes, my kids are going through the same thing your kids are going through. Like, legitimately. Magnus and I are like,
Yeah.
and he spends all of his time away from us because there's so much conflict right there.
Yeah, it's an interesting time.
Yeah. And Snow, she said, I got home from work and we were watching TV and I said, you know, you seem upset. And she's like, I'm sick of everybody I live with. And I
Fair
said,
enough.
if you need some space, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings. If you wanna go to your room and like, just go up in your bunk bed and just put your headphones on and watch something on your phone and just do, you know, your own thing.
Yeah,
I totally support that.
definitely.
But then that kind of crushed her.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, all right, face me, Jimmy up.